So, how is it going, everyone? Welcome to some more Not Another Needle game, and let's keep going. I obviously should say that I still am not sure if my ISP is good enough, in the sense that I don't know if the stream is gonna suddenly end, but I always say that. So you know the drill. If the stream suddenly ends, you know what's going on. Anyways, we're actually about to end the stage 5. Stage 5, which is, the stage that was supposed to be the last one in the first run, right? And then you got shabated. But yeah. And, this floor in particular looks pretty short. The problem is that doesn't mean that it's easy. Basically, the hard part here is that this switch, as you can see, it opens some spikes on the center of the stage. The problem is that it opens them in a way where it's really hard to, fit, right? Like, look at that. Look at that tiny little space that you have in between spikes. And you gotta do that twice. Thankfully, that switch that you're seeing on the top left side of the floor doesn't matter. But you still need to go through those two little gaps without dying. Oh, well, alright. That was easier than I expected. It's pretty much unchanged except for that block. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, that's interesting. Nice. That's a pretty interesting one. Basically, this floor in the previous run had the same stuff. Like, you basically were going from left to right for like 7 times, and the spikes in the middle change every time. Here the same thing happens. The difference is that now we have that block ruining our lives, and also you gotta remember that this is backwards, so pretty much it is gonna be pretty different. This is a single jump, right? It probably is, but have to probably do it closer to the spike. Damn it, I'm jumping too early. The problem is that the floor that comes right after this one is gonna be a complete pain in the ass. It was already a pain in the ass in the first run. Basically, the floor that comes after this one, you have to beat it. You have to beat like 3 screens without saving. And even if, they weren't that hard in the original run, I really can't expect them to be the same here. They are definitely not gonna be the same. So I'm a little bit scared. Also, what a line do I have here? I don't think that makes a difference in this kind of jumps, but you never know, right? I really feel like the aligned stuff is pretty fucked up. It's one of those things that, it's cool that it has depth and all of that, but I feel like it's so unnecessary, right? Oh, well that... Wait, can I just walk off? Oh, I can. Nice. And that one... Nice. The final halfway test. Nice. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, I remember. Wait. Oh, that's right. That's what I was supposed to do. So you gotta remember in this one, basically, as I said, it's like 3 screens where it's nothing but you know, things trying to kill you. Oh, this one is gonna be interesting. Okay, that was a pretty bad idea. Yeah, this is pretty much the halfway test. Like we're halfway through the first, sorry, not the first, but like the last section of the game. When I say last section, I mean the one that is reverse, right? Although obviously what comes afterwards is probably gonna be way harder than everything that we've done so far. So yeah, I wouldn't get my hopes up yet. And also this seems like it's gonna take a while. I don't really remember the original floor being this hard. Maybe I'm just a little bit distracted, but that's definitely not a problem, alright. This is gonna be a problem though. So I gotta jump here, then jump up there, then drop jump and double jump. Alright. Oh, this one is... Wait, what? Oh. Wait, oh, I probably needed that one to get over this. Fuck. Okay, so I need that before it disappears, so I can jump up there. Damn, sneaky bastard. Interesting. Otherwise, it's just impossible to do this jump. Alright. It was a dirty trick, but I get it. This doesn't seem like that screen was that hard. But you know, just like the first time, this takes time until you get used to it. I remember the first, like when, you know, the levels were in reverse. I remember that I saw this supposedly last floor and I was like, this is impossible, right? You expect me to do 3 screens without dying? In reality, you know, I tried a lot and it wasn't that bad, so you just gotta get used to it. Obviously, there are other floors that were a complete pain in the ass, but not this one. I don't know if it's gonna be like that here or not, but so far doesn't look like it. So here, what's important is that I should get... Wait, can I even... No, I don't think I can short hop here. I'm gonna get killed by the mini spikes. I think the shortest hop that I can make still kills me. So I have to follow this and then jump. Ah, not fast enough. Wait, maybe I can get over that. Well, I don't see any point on that platform otherwise, but Let's just try that again. Damn. You really don't want to stay in the middle when both of them apples are coming for you. Oof. Damn it. Should have gone left instead of right. Damn it. The funniest part is that apple section is not even that hard in this like version, right? I feel like the original version was harder, but I'm still getting into trouble. Yeah, double jumping might not be a good idea there. Definitely. Alright. So let's see this one. Nice. Okay, so I wonder how hard this part is gonna be. Basically, this in the original one, you have to go really fast to catch, you know, the warp, right? In the end of the zone. In this one, though, maybe I don't even. Oh, I don't think it's even possible to go up there. So I just have to do the jumping here. Like I need to use those 3 arrows at the bottom, and that's it. And when I say that's it, that's an oversimplification, because that's definitely not that easy. So basically I will assume that I have to do something like this, jump here, try to hold my jump here again, then once I fall I probably want to jump like this. That's gonna be the dangerous part. Like probably jumping here to try and avoid these mini spikes, and then jump here again. It's gonna, I mean, the first jump is the hardest one, I feel. Yeah, well, the last one is definitely hard as well. Maybe I shouldn't full jump the last one. At least it doesn't seem that bad. I mean, obviously in the previous, like the normal version of that floor, you had to go all the way around it to be able to get to the other side. Here you just need to use those 3 arrows. Nice. Okay, so here, can I do this I probably can do this in a single jump, but I don't think that's the best idea. Wow. That's definitely not the way I was expecting to die. Alright. That's fine, I can do it again. Damn, that was too high. Damn it. I can't believe I died to that spike. Normally on that last section you will expect to you know, not catch the warp in time, you will just get killed by the last spikes in the room. But damn, I got killed by that shot. That was so stupid. That was probably one of the most stupid ways to die on that room. That's fine, don't worry about it. And did that really hit me? Alright. 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 Nice. Well, that was a lot less deaths than I expected, and a pretty fast time, 2 hours and only 7 minutes. Me? Damn, so we still have to do this section too. Have a nice day. What a pain in the ass. I really didn't want to do this section. Really didn't want to. But, you know, whatever. Yeah. You dead. I don't think you can go up there, right? I'm really curious. Probably not. Probably there's nothing there, but... whatever. I wanna try it, though. I know that it's... I wanna try it. You know, it's not like I'm gonna be here again, so I wanna see if there's something interesting there. Obviously, standing on that platform would have been impossible with the previous layout. Okay, there's absolutely nothing. Well... Oh, look at this! Nice, I actually found a bug. Alright. Well, that wasn't worth it, but I just wanted to check it out. That's fine. Damn, that's a pain in the ass though, because I remember this platforming section being really hard. Or I guess the war is not hard, it's just that it was a little bit, you know, dull. I mean, I remember it being really tense, right, and all that stuff, but it's still pretty slow. And the fact that the screen moves while you move is something that I also don't really like. Wonder what's the best strat there. Probably just drop until those side spikes and then do a double jump, right? Probably. Alright. I don't think there's nothing here. I don't think I should stand up there. This a single jump? Yes, it is. Okay, those are platforms. That jump might be trouble. Alright, wasn't that bad. Now what? Maybe I wasn't supposed to be here. I don't think I can land here. Unless I try to... Oh, YOLO? Alright. I like the way you think. Okay, it's just YOLO. Alright. Bloody hell, that war, I blame you for dying in it. Damn. Don't blame me for your period blood. Alright. Damn, new music too. I wonder how fast I'm gonna get copyrighted for this one. I can already feel how painful these floors are gonna be. That's for sure. I can already smell the pain. Oh, that's... yeah, that was a bad idea. Yeah, you know, the water levels, I remember them for being, you know, for being an interesting mechanic, but the floor themselves were such a pain in the ass in most cases. Alright. Probably should have jumped before that. Yeah, I definitely should have done that. That section is gonna be a problem though. Well, the good thing is that we can use TNTs for these levels. So there's that. Oh, I wonder what to do after that. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, drop jump. Yeah, I'm definitely supposed to drop jump there. Dang it. That probably should be a single jump. Oh! You can actually manipulate. I don't know if that was a good idea. It might have been, though. Okay, that's actually not a bad idea. Although, how do I get there? Oh, like that. Alright. This looks fun. Wait, what? Oh, this is gonna be really bad. So basically you're supposed to touch the water to get an additional jump. Okay. I got you. I mean, it looks hard, but I don't think it's gonna be that hard to do. I think keeping your composure is the hardest part here. Oh, maybe I don't even need to go the whole way. Maybe I can just do like 2 of them and then just go straight for the... Yeah, like that. This one is interesting. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay, so... Shouldn't be that bad. Just gotta... keep composure here. But yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, I remember the previous song for this stage, for the water stage, was basically a Mario remix that obviously got incredibly copyrighted in YouTube. I don't know about this one, but I can tell you that it sounds pretty good. So usually when songs like this sound pretty good, they are normally copyrighted. That's usually how it goes. It probably wasn't copyrighted, obviously, when this game came out, right? But you know, nowadays YouTube can copyright someone clapping. Someone clapping might be copyrighted, so be careful about that one. Yeah. Welcome to the copyright era of YouTube. Well, not just YouTube though. It's like every website, right? And all mystery has emerged. The mystery of copyright. It's not that mysterious though, but... I wonder what's the best way to get that. Oh, maybe like that. Too fast. Or maybe too slow, I should say. I remember there was one stage, or you know, one floor, right? In this stage that was a complete pain in the ass. It was one of the last ones. If I'm not mistaken, it was either the second to last one or the third to last one. The only thing I can tell you about it is that I remember it being a pain in the ass. Basically, it was a floor that had 2 saves. Even having 2 saves, it was a complete pain in the ass. So yeah. I don't really want to see how bad it is. But then again, remember, if we get really stuck in one of these floors, we have 4 bombs. And even if obviously I would like to do a no bomb run, I really can't guarantee you that. Doing it too fast. This one is gonna be interesting because you have to jump to the water. Yeah, I guess the trick there is that I was supposed to jump a little bit higher than when I jumped. Alright, but at least it's basically the same thing. Nothing really changes after you press the question mark. Yeah. Just gotta be composed here. Alright. Damn it. That was such a... I don't remember the word that I was gonna say. But whatever. Something like anticlimactic, I think I was gonna say. I'm not sure because my memory is trash, but yeah. Oh, are you serious? You know, every time I think about this run, I really am thinking if I will be able to beat this before Touhou 17 releases, and I really don't know. Like, I honestly have no clue. Also, just in case, let me do something real quick. Because I seen that frame drop. It was a little bit short, but I just want to make sure we can decrease the bitrate here. That's the good thing about games like this, right? You don't need a high bitrate to play them. You definitely don't. I mean, you can probably play this at 2000 bitrate and it's gonna look good regardless, because it barely has anything going on screen. Like, most of the times it's just a static screen, and the only thing that moves is a little, you know, character that barely occupies anything on the screen. I mean, the blood splash when you die kinda requires a little bit, but it's so tiny compared to the rest of the screen that I don't think it's even worth to mention it. Obviously, the other thing that you have to process is the camera, but you know, that's also not that big of a deal. Because normally, obviously, the camera kind of like remains static, right? Obviously, I move and I talk and my mouth moves, but normally, like, the stream doesn't have to worry about like drawing too many different images with the camera, right? Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do here? Probably something like that, but a little bit more calculated. Alright, I get it. Come on. If it wasn't for that last additional jump that I did, I could have probably beat that. Whatever. It's not like it's that hard to do this, so. I feel like a lot of these water levels, a lot of the difficulty comes from figuring out what exactly are you supposed to do. And even if the execution sometimes can be a little bit hard, I don't feel like it's that bad compared to some other floors, right? Damn it. Oh, are you serious? I thought that was gonna be enough to collect the arrow. Damn, I gotta say that this music is so good. It really doesn't make me want to talk over it. It's a pretty chill, but at the same time, pretty energetic song. It's a pretty weird combination. I mean, I think it is like a pretty chill rhythm. Also, you have this instrument. I don't know if this is a shimasen or whatever the hell that instrument is. Nice, I got it. This is a pain to do, that's why I want you to do it. Oh, and we have a plane. Oh, well, that's gonna be a problem. Am I gonna get shibated? Because if that's not a shibate, it might not be that hard. I mean, sure, it's a plane, right? Being a plane is already hard enough. I don't feel like it should be that bad. Also, that's B align, and this is A align. Which one do I have right now? B. When we're talking about planes, I'm pretty sure that aligns are pretty important. Let me test this with the A align. Let's see what we get. I have, yeah, the A align. We should probably look at that, but I really have no clue how to read the align table. I mean, the only reason why I press F1 to see this is just to see what align I have. Because I personally have no clue how to read the rest. Like, I understand the concept of align and all of that, but that's pretty much it. Okay, maybe B might be better for this. I don't know. I'm surprised, unless my memory is failing me again, but I don't really remember planes being introduced in this game, right? I don't think they were formally introduced. Like, they didn't have a proper introduction like other types of jump. Even the F jump that is barely even used got an introduction. Oh, okay. Damn, I did it there and I overdid it afterwards, damn it. Can't believe that. Basically, you're telling me that it's better if I don't rush it. That seems to indeed be the case. It might be better if I don't rush it. I mean, I got it once and I fucked it up. It's interesting because that's pretty much all there is in this stage, or in this floor, I mean. Because I really don't remember there being a shibate in this stage. Floor, sorry. Been playing this for God knows how much, and I still call the floors the stages. That just tells you about how stupid it is to call a stage a floor. Oh, there we go. Waste block is still mad. It's made of blocks. Why is that a bad thing? Oh, I think this one was a pain in the ass. As you can see, there are waterfalls. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright. Although I think this one might be less of a pain in the ass than the original one. Not sure. I should probably wait, fall, and then jump. Okay, not that much. I don't have to wait that much. I have to do it a little bit faster there. And it's pretty hard to find the balance between not too slow and not too fast for that jump. That's fine. I'm gonna get it. After all, the rest of the floor, I don't think it looks that bad. I think it was it was worse the other way around. I can't really be that sure. Also, something worth noting here is that the floor is, I think it is the same as the original one. Just that it's obviously upside down. Damn it, that jump seems to be a pain in the ass to do. More of a pain in the ass than I would have liked. Also, why is there a spike down there hidden inside a block? I don't think that comes out. Oh, okay, never mind. It is because, yeah, basically it opens up so you can get hit by it. Alright. I don't think I have a double jump right there, right? Pretty sure I don't. Let me test that out. No, you only have one shampoo, right? Yeah, it's pretty hard to not get hit by any of those spikes. It's not like there's a spike that you can see and be like, oh, this one is kind of like for decoration, right? Every spike right there seems to be pretty annoying, fulfilling its purpose, obviously. I don't really understand that jump. I don't really think there is... Okay, I think I understand it, but... It has to be... Oh, fuck. Like, maybe I have to go all the way around it. Okay, let me try it. If I hit the floor before hitting the question mark. So like this, right? And now I jump. Okay, maybe that was the idea. So why would I want this? Ah, damn it. Maybe this part is not gonna be as easy as I expected, huh? Maybe this floor is not gonna be as easy as I expected. Oh, come on. Also, the question mark hitbox sometimes is a little bit confusing, at least to me. I mean, I know it's literally a square, but sometimes it feels like you touch it even when you shouldn't. With those waterfalls right there, it's a little bit hard to calculate the jump properly. Yeah, I think on that second waterfall I have to slow down a little bit just so I don't get hit by the top spike. Though it's a little bit hard, but... That was a pretty unnecessary jump at the end. It's pretty easy to get your hands stiff while playing this game, that's for sure. Damn it, I slowed down a little bit too much right there. Oh, come on. And you know, The floor that I was talking about earlier that I said was a complete pain in the ass here is a little bit similar to this one, except that it's way harder than this. Oh, come on.